Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 2nd of September 2040 market review. The trade today is called Sanlam. The code is SLM and the last traded price was 65.42. The action on this trade is to do a short, meaning you want to play it from a high to a low. And the entry level will be 65.60. That will be on the dotted blue line here. The target will be 63.49. To the green line here, and use the stop loss of 66 Rand and 62 on the red line here. Current open trades regards to newsletter is Vodacom, CFR, Mondi, SA Breweries, Anglo, Liberty Holding and Woolies. Still of them are currently open trades. Looking at the top 40 index, the blue line is the index movement of the best top 40 shares on the JSE. And currently, the index is trading under the 5-day moving average, as well as the 20-day moving average as well. Looking at the American markets, last night they closed 18 points positive, and still close to the black line here. So a lot of momentum is starting to move sideways. The current future price is about 15 points positive for the opening at 2:30 this afternoon. Testing the previous highs at the top here, as you can see. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40 index. And looking at this chart, if you zoom in, on a sideways pattern here, testing previous lows. Got a bit of a rise yesterday, not a lot upwards, but still in a sideways pattern. It shows you a lot of uncertainty, especially following the US markets. Looking at some shares, ShopRite. ShopRite came down, went up, currently losing a bit of momentum with the ALT 40 as well. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, you still need to break this 151.50 if you want to see a bounce up happening. But current trend is between the green and the purple Bollinger Band, showing a bit of a downward side happening here. Mr. Price tested previous highs on this upward cycle on the top of the Bollinger Band here as well, trading above the green line, close to the red line, showing a bit of a toppishness on the specific share. Looking at Woolies. Woolies is currently testing this middle Bollinger Band on the green side. In actual fact, it's struggling to break the 79.70, currently trading on 79.16 at this moment. Current trading range is about 77.26 and 79.70 at this time. Need to wait for better direction on this specific share as well. Looking at some banking shares, Barclays Bank also starting to drift to the side, and Standard Bank also drifting to the side here on the sideways channel. MTN lost a bit of momentum, picked a bit up, getting closer to this level of 237, currently trading at a level of 242 at this moment. We need to see if this is going to be starting to become a downward cycle. As you can actually go and look at this high, low. This high is lower than that high, broke this low here, and there's a new low, lower than that low. So the big question is, this could be starting to become a downward channel in the short term, definitely. Looking at Vodacom. Vodacom is also losing a lot of momentum. Current support level is here at 127.95. Current high is about 150.63. Getting close to the green line of the Bollinger Band, testing that as a support level. Need to track the markets very carefully for any upside or downsides to happen. Looking at Investec. Investec is also testing a bit of highs there, going on to the sideways here. Imperial testing the lows here of 189s, and you can see it's 1, 2, 3 lows at this moment. High, low, high, lower. So the big question, if you can break this low here, next expectation low could be back at the 183 from the 189 levels. Looking at your indicators, showing a bit of a downward movement happening there. Stochastics also showing a bit of a downward movement happening there, and the RSI also showing a bit of a downward movement back to this average levels here. So let's keep a close eye to the market for the next day or two to look and see for better direction. Enjoy your trading.